The growth catalyst, the mind's blueprint to embracing discomfort. Have you ever found yourself living inside a comfort zone so familiar it feels like a cage, longing for growth but too afraid to take a single step into the unknown? In this episode of The Mind's Blueprint, we explore the psychological security of stagnation and reveal the blueprint to embracing discomfort, allowing you to unlock your full potential and transform challenges into your greatest source of strength. Alex was a successful graphic designer with a secure job, a predictable routine, and a cozy apartment. His life was comfortable, easy, and safe. But underneath the calm surface, he felt a creeping sense of boredom and unfulfillment. He had stopped taking on challenging projects, his personal life revolved around the same handful of activities, and he felt a profound sense of stagnation. He saw his more adventurous friends and colleagues thriving, and while he was safe, he was also inert. He was a master of his domain, but a novice in the art of living. His life was a beautiful, meticulously maintained garden, but nothing new was ever planted. His grandfather, a retired explorer and mountain climber, noticed his quiet disquiet. He had seen many people choose the path of least resistance, only to find it was the path of no growth. One day he found Alex scrolling through his phone, looking at photos of a friend who was traveling abroad. "Alex," he said, his voice as weathered and wise as the mountains he had climbed, "the greatest views are never found on the well-worn path. Your comfort zone isn't a destination, it's an anchor. The blueprint for growth isn't in ease, it's in the grit." He explained that our brains are naturally wired to seek comfort and avoid discomfort. This is an evolutionary survival mechanism that kept us safe from danger. But in the modern world, this instinct can become a trap, preventing us from taking the risks necessary for personal and professional growth. He introduced him to the concept of the growth catalyst, the practice of deliberately seeking out small, manageable moments of discomfort to build resilience. He gave him a 3-step blueprint for building a mind that craves growth over comfort. If you've ever felt stuck in a rut, hit that subscribe button to join our community and discover more blueprints for your mind. His grandfather's blueprint was not about abandoning his safe life, but about injecting small, meaningful challenges into it. Practice the tiny challenge technique. The first step was incredibly simple. He had Alex choose one tiny, uncomfortable challenge to complete each day. This could be as minor as talking to a stranger at the coffee shop, trying a new food, or waking up 15 minutes earlier than usual. The goal wasn't a major life change, but to train his mind to step outside its routine, proving that discomfort was not dangerous. Use the post-discomfort reflection technique. After each small challenge, he was to take 1 minute to reflect on it. He would ask himself, "How did that feel? What did I learn? Was it as bad as I thought?" This technique helped him reframe his experience, consciously connecting the feeling of discomfort with the reward of growth and confidence. Build a fear-facing ritual. Finally, he encouraged him to pick one larger, more meaningful challenge each month, something that genuinely scared him, like presenting his work to a new client or starting a public blog. By facing his fear in a structured, ritualistic way, he turned a debilitating emotion into a powerful source of fuel. Alex began to apply these steps diligently. The initial awkwardness began to fade, replaced by a quiet sense of excitement. He learned that the feeling of discomfort was simply a signal that he was expanding his boundaries. The tiny challenge technique made him more confident in his social interactions, and the fear-facing ritual gave him the courage to start a personal design project that he had been putting off for years. he learned that the greatest views were indeed found just outside the borders of his comfort zone. You are not a sum of your routines. By understanding the blueprint of your growth catalyst, you can embrace discomfort and build a life of profound vitality and purpose. Join us next time to uncover more of the mind's blueprint, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insights into the human mind.